cracks ran deep across the clay. The sky turned silent, months of gray. My hands were calloused, prayers were thin. I sowed my hope and reaped my sin. The wind blew dust through all my pain. In the field that forgot the rain. Oh Lord, can you hear me still? I applied my heart past my own will. If grace won't fall from clouds again, let it pour inside this heart of man. The barn stood empty, years gone dry. Faith was a whisper I let die. But in the night I heard your name, soft as thunder, not in vain. The soil turned warm beneath my shame. In the field that forgot the rain. Oh Lord, can you hear me still? I plowed my heart past my own will. If grace won't fall from clouds again, let it pour inside this heart of man. Not every storm is meant to break, some just teach the heart to ache. And every drought that cuts so deep prepares the ground for what you'll keep. Now I know you hear me still. Your mercy floods this empty hill. It wasn't water, but your name that rained on the field that forgot the rain. Now I know you hear me still. Your mercy floods this empty hill. It wasn't water, but your name that rained on the field that forgot the rain. The dust had claimed my every dream. The sky forgot how blue could gleam. I knelt in rows of broken ground, no mercy sound, no rain come down. But then one dawn I heard it plain, the sound of heaven calling rain. When the clouds remembered me, grace fell down like beneath my feet. My barren field began to sing. I heard the joy that rain can bring. The ground drank deep, the soul was clean, and I thank God for what He'd seen. When the clouds remembered me, grace fell down like memory. Each drop was mercy, pure and free. When the clouds remembered me. Sometimes heaven takes its time to turn our dust to sacred wine. The wait was long, but now I see even droughts can plant belief. When the clouds remembered me, the sky and soul found harmony. Now faith keeps growing endlessly, since the clouds remembered me. I held the dust that used to grow, where dreams had died so long ago. My heart was dry, my hands were torn. From years of loss, my soul was worn. But I felt His whisper through the land: plan again and trust my hand. So I'm sowing seeds of the second chance in the soil of grace, where faith can dance. What once was gone now blooms again. Seeds of the second chance within. Clouds of gray, and hope rose up like golden hay. Each tear I cried became the rain that washed my fear, that healed my pain. And from the ground where sorrow lay, the Lord brought joy in His own way. So I'm sowing seeds of the second chance in the soil of grace, where faith can dance. What once was gone now blooms again. Seeds of the second sun and prayed for rain, but all my crops turned dust and gray till heaven spoke through empty clay. It said, son, what grows ain't always grain. Sometimes faith comes from the pain. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent, not of corn or cash I spent. It's love that grew where loss was meant. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. The barn's still lean, the roof still leaks, but grace shows up in simple weeks. Each neighbor's hand, each quiet prayer was proof that God still meets me there. And though the land may come and go, the soul's the field He makes to grow. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent, not of corn or cash I spent. It's love that grew where loss was meant. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. The Lord don't count what fills your store. He counts the hearts that trust Him more. And every tear that hit the ground was a seed that heaven found. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. Faith took root where sorrow went, and every prayer was heaven's rain. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. That old red barn down by the hill, leaning left but standing still. It's where I pray when times got rough, where I learned God's grace is enough. The roof might leak, the floorboard shake, but heaven met me in that place. That's the barn that held my faith through the droughts, through the heavy days. Not built of gold, not built of fame, just mercy nailed storms tear fields apart, but that barn still guards my heart. Its walls no tears, its rafters hurt, the broken sound of every word. Now I bring my thanks, I raise my praise, where I once cried in yesterday's haze. That's the barn that held my faith through the droughts, through the heavy days. Not built of gold, not built of fame, just mercy nailed in Jesus' name. The world may fall, the ground may quake, but grace don't rust and love won't break. In every storm I find my place inside the barn that held my faith. That's the barn that held my faith, where hope took root and doubt gave way. I was lost, but now I'm safe, thanks to the barn that held my faith. The shingles crack, the thunder roll. My house was tired, my heart was cold. Buckets caught what faith had missed, a leaking roof and empty nest. But through the storm I felt you move, when the rain came through the roof. The rain came through the roof that night and somehow washed my soul in light. Every drop of grace so true, Lord, you fixed me through and through. Was wet, the fire was weak, but peace poured down on both my cheeks. I saw your mercy in the flood, your name was written in the mud, and I finally knew your love was proof when the rain came through the roof. Every drop of grace my heart it healed the proof. When the rain came through the These hands once shook from doubt and sin. They held the plow, but not within. Through lonely fields, through sleepless nights, I chased the dark, forgot the light. But now I sky and watch the mercy multiply. These are the hands that gathered light from dawn's first flame to the edge of night. What soul can't grow his love just mine in the hands that gather light. I've buried dreams and planted pain, watched hope go dry, then rise again. The sun still shines through clouds of gray. It taught me how to praise and stay. And in that glow so pure and bright, I found my peace, I found his side. These are the hands that gathered light from dawn's first flame to the edge of night. What soil can't grow his love just might in the hands that gathered light. Every scar became a seed, every wound a place of need. And from the dust I learned to fight with hands that gather heaven's light. These are the hands that gathered light. They worked in faith, not out of might. The Lord made day from endless night through the hands that gathered light. I walked the land that cracked with pain, no green to see, no sign of rain, but deep below, where roots still trust, there runs a river under the dust. I felt its hum, I heard its song. It whispered, son, you've waited long. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. I dug through doubt with calloused hands, through broken dreams and barren lands, but faith ain't found in what you see. It's water moving silently. The Lord still pours where hearts can rust, through the river under the dust. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. Some grace runs loud, some grace runs deep, some floods break down, some gently sink. And when the ground feels hard to trust, remember the river under the dust. There's a river under the dust. It carried me when life was rough. Now I know His flow is enough. That river under the dust. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. The wind tore down the old red barn. The fields lay drowned in heaven's arms. The night was long, the thunder wild, but peace was born where chaos smiled. And in that hush of breaking dawn, I felt His hand still leading on. The morning after the storm, faith took shape. My heart was warm. He didn't stop the rain or roar. He just stood with me once more. The porch still wet, the Bible dry, a rainbow cut across the sky. The birds sang soft, the air was clean, and I saw God in everything. For every tear the night had worn, grace bloomed fresh that early morn. The morning after the storm, faith took shape. My heart was warm. He didn't stop the rain or roar. He just stood with me once more. Some prayers are answered by the sun, when all the thunder said and done. And though the night can bruise and mourn, love is born the morning after the storm. The morning after the storm, hope rose up and grace was reborn. He calmed my soul, not just the storm. Now I live in the morning after the storm. It ain't carved gold, it ain't no throne, just wood and nails, old and worn. But every meal, each prayer we say, turns that table into a holy place, where broken bread and thankful hands remind me how His mercy stands. It's a table made of grace, where every heart can find its place. No silver plates, no grand display, just love that never fades away. We've seen lean years and storms that came, but still that table stayed the same. It held our tears, our laughter too. It's where God taught me what love can do. Now every bite I taste His name. It's simple wood, but never the same. It's a table made of grace, where every heart can find its place. The cracks ran deep across the clay. The sky turned silent, months of gray. My hands were calloused, prayers were thin. I sowed my hope and reaped my sin. The wind blew dust through all my pain. In the field that forgot the rain. Oh Lord, can you hear me still? I've plowed my heart past my own will. If grace won't fall from clouds again, let it pour inside this heart of man. The barn stood empty, years gone dry. Faith was a whisper I let die. But in the night I heard your name, soft as thunder, not in vain. The soil turned warm beneath my shame. In the field that forgot the rain. Oh Lord, can you hear me still? I've plowed my heart past my own will. If grace won't fall from clouds again, let it pour inside this heart of man. Not every storm is meant to break, some just teach the heart to ache. And every drought that cuts so deep prepares the ground for what you keep. Now I know you hear me still. Your mercy floods this empty hill. It wasn't water, but your name that rained on the field that forgot the rain. Now I know you hear me still. Your mercy floods this empty hill. It wasn't water, but your name that rained on the field that forgot the rain. The dust had claimed my every dream. The sky forgot how blue could gleam. I knelt in rows of broken ground, no mercy sound, no rain come down. But then one dawn I heard it plain, the sound of heaven calling rain. When the clouds remembered me, grace fell down The smell was sweet, faith grew tall beneath my feet. My barren field began to sing. I heard the joy that rain can bring. The ground drank deep, the soul was clean, and I thank God for what He'd seen. When the clouds remembered me, grace fell down like memory. Each drop was mercy, pure and free. When the clouds remembered me. Sometimes heaven takes its time to turn our dust to sacred wine. The wait was long, but now I see even droughts can plant belief. When the clouds remembered me, the sky and soul found harmony. Now faith keeps growing endlessly, since the clouds remembered me. I held the dust that used to grow, where dreams had died so long ago. My heart was dry, my hands were torn. From years of loss, my soul was worn. But I felt His whisper through the land: plan again and trust my hand. So I'm sowing seeds of the second chance in the soil of grace, where faith can dance. What once was gone now blooms again. Seeds of the second chance within. Clouds of gray, and hope rose up like golden hay. Each tear I cried became the rain that washed my fear, that healed my pain. And from the ground where sorrow lay, the Lord brought joy in His own way. Sowing seeds of the second chance in the soil of grace, where faith can dance. What once was gone now blooms again. Seeds of the second chance within. Every heart can grow when mercy plows the past to mend. It's not the end, it's just the plan to bloom where grace began. Now I'm sowing seeds of the second chance in love's wide field. second chance. I live by the seeds of his second chance. I worked the field through years of pain, chased the sun and prayed for rain, but all my crops turned dust and gray till heaven spoke through empty clay. It said, son, what grows ain't always grain. Sometimes faith comes from the pain. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent, not of corn or cash I spent. It's love that grew where loss was meant. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. The barn's still lean, the roof still leaks, but grace shows up in simple weeks. Each neighbor's hand, each quiet prayer was proof that God still meets me there. And though the land may come and go, the soul's the field He makes to grow. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent, not of corn or cash I spent. It's love that grew where loss was meant. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. The Lord don't count what fills your store. He counts the hearts that trust Him more. And every tear that hit the ground was a seed that heaven found. Now I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. Faith took root where sorrow went, and every prayer was heaven's rain. I'm living on the harvest that heaven sent. That old red barn down by the hill, leaning left but standing stand still. It's where I pray when times got rough, where I learned God's grace is enough. The roof might leak, the floorboard shake, but heaven met me in that place. That's the barn that held my faith through the droughts, through the heavy days. Not built of gold, not built of fame, just mercy nailed in Jesus' name. I've seen the storms tear fields apart, but that barn still guards my heart. Its walls no tears, its rafters hurt the broken sound of every word. Now I bring my thanks, I raise my praise, where I once cried in yesterday's haze. That's the barn that held my faith through the droughts, through the heavy days. Not built of gold, not built of fame, just mercy nailed in Jesus' name. The world may fall, the ground may quake, but grace don't rust and love won't break. In every storm I find my place inside the barn that held my faith. That's the barn that held my faith, where hope took root and doubt gave way. I was lost, but now I'm safe, thanks to the barn that held my faith. The shingles cracked, the thunder rolled. My house was tired, my heart was cold. Buckets caught what faith had missed, a leaking roof and empty nest. But through the storm I felt you move. When the rain came through the roof, the rain came through the roof that night, and somehow washed my soul in light. Every drop of grace so true, Lord, you fixed me through and through. Was wet, the fire was weak, but peace poured down on both my cheeks. I saw your mercy in the flood, your name was written in the mud, and I finally knew your love was proof. These hands once shook from doubt and sin. They held the plow, but not within. Through lonely fields, through sleepless nights, I chased the dark, forgot the light. But now I lift them to the sky and watch the mercy multiply. These are the hands that gathered light from dawn's first flame to the edge of night. What soul can't grow His love just mine in the hands that gathered light. I've buried dreams and planted pain, watched hope go dry, then rise again. The sun still shines through clouds of gray. It taught me how to praise and stay. And in that glow so pure and bright, I found my peace, I found His side. These are the hands that gathered light from dawn's first flame to the edge of night. What soil can't grow His love just mine in the hands that gathered light. Every scar became a seed, every wound a place of need. And from the dust I learned to fight with hands that gather heaven's light. These are the hands that gathered light. They worked in faith, not out of might. The Lord made day from endless night through the hands that gathered light. I walk the land that cracked with pain, no green to see, no sign of rain. But deep below, where roots still trust, there runs a river under the dust. I felt its hum, I heard its song. It whispered, son, you've waited long. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. I dug through doubt with calloused hands, through broken dreams and barren lands. But faith ain't found what you see. It's water moving silently. The Lord still pours where hearts can rust, through the river, under the dust. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. Some grace runs loud, some grace runs deep, some floods break down, some gently sink. And when the ground feels hard to trust, remember the river under the dust. There's a river under the dust. It carried me when life was rough. Now I know His flow is enough. That river under the dust. There's a river under the dust, flowing quiet, strong and just. You can't see it, but you must believe in the river under the dust. The wind tore down the old red barn. The fields lay drowned in heaven's arms. The night was long, the thunder wild, but peace was born where chaos smiled. And in that hush of breaking dawn, I felt His hand still leading on. The morning after the storm, faith took shape. My heart was warm. He didn't stop the rain or roar. He just stood with me once more. The porch still wet, the Bible dry, a rainbow cut across the sky. The birds sang soft, the air was clean, and I saw God in everything. For every tear the night had worn, grace bloomed fresh that early morn. The morning after the storm, faith took shape. My heart was warm. He didn't stop the rain or after the storm. It ain't carved gold, it ain't no throne, just wood and nails.